Ready?
Absolutely.
Well, let's do it. Welcome back to the Pallet Bar, folks, where we are between two pallets.
Once again.
Yeah, man. Micah, what's happening, dude?
Oh, a lot of stuff, man.
We've
had some big turnouts for trivia recently, past couple weeks. So that's done.
Yeah. We had a
pretty
Halloween
good.
party.
Yeah, Halloween party. That was a blast.
Yeah. And we here, if you haven't seen the show before, we are here to talk to you about beer a little bit because that's what we like, you know, here and there.
Kind of in the wrong industry if we don't.
I know. We have a selection here of beers here we're going to talk to you about here that are available here at the Pallet. And we'll probably talk about some stuff that's coming too because it's going to be awesome and some events. But let's get right to it, man. Let's go with High Ground Wizardries.
This was a big one last night. We had quite a few people drinking on this one.
Yes, this is a milkshake IPA, and if you haven't had a milkshake IPA, I highly recommend it. It's basically an IPA with lactose in it, and that's where you get your name, milkshake IPA. This one is loaded with Citra hops and orange dreamsicle from our friends at High Ground up in Terre Haute, West Virginia. I'm telling you, this one's legit, and this is a good batch of it.
I've not tried this batch. It's probably been a year or so, or maybe even longer since I've actually drank this one. So. It's just as good as I remember.
You just don't get milky smooth like that.
Yeah, it doesn't. It takes away like any kind of a bitterness, really.
Yep.
I wouldn't say takes away. It tones it down, so it finishes a lot smoother and
it's just
it's very
dreamsicle comes through there with the lactose, and just that orange mixes with the Citra hops, and it's just a top notch milkshake IPA. One of the better ones I've ever had, really. And I feel like each batch of this that they come out with, and this is third or fourth one probably now at least, and they just getting better and better. It's getting dialed in, and this is a quality batch.
Yeah, I tell you, that one right there is probably enjoy that more than I've enjoyed it before. And I don't know if it's just not having it in so long or whatnot, but sometimes you forget how good something is.
That'll get you going. 6.9%. That is a dandy of a beer. It's a sipping beer.
You can't even tell, though. You can't even tell that 6.9.
Oh, it's so smooth. Moving along, I think local West Virginia fans are going to be real stoked about this one. This one came by as a request. Somebody hollered at me once, and I looked at the menu, and I was like, by golly, there it is. And so this is from our friends at Berkeley Springs, and it's Owen Schmitt's Runaway Beer Truck.
So I've not tried this one yet. So
I have not either. I'm super excited to try it. My gosh, look how light that is.
Yeah. Now, what kind of beer is it?
It's an American light lager with lime.
I would say you can smell the lime in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely light and
super light. It's 4.5%. It's not, it's a light beer.
I love lime and lagers.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of the favorite things. Like I love Appalachian Bandito from Peddler,
mm-hmm.
and I like to get it, hit it with some lime, and slice up some fresh jalapenos and throw it in there. That's my favorite way to drink that beer.
I like a light beer. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called Miller Lite.
I think I've heard of it.
It's one of my favorites. We have it on tap right now.
We also have Miller Lite water cups.
We have these awesome cups that the guys brought down for us from Thundering Beverage.
Yes, sir.
And we
almost said Capital, didn't you?
We had them. No, we had them at our Halloween party last week, and because we had a Big Lebowski theme bowling Halloween party, and we were walking around with plastic cups of Miller Lite like a bowling alley.
It's because we're classy.
It was a good time. I was, of course, dressed up as the dude, but if you recall, I changed my costume mid-evening.
Yeah. And
I turned into Jim Morrison dressed up as the dude from the Big Lebowski. So you had to be there. If you missed it, try it again next year, man. But this Owen Schmitt.
Well, look, it doesn't have to be Halloween to, come in here dressed up. We had a whole table for team trivia yesterday of different versions of Spider-Man.
Oh, awesome! So, and Friday, right, is Halloween the 31st. So if you're out there in your costume, want to swing by for a beer, come on in, man. It's going to be awesome.
Absolutely.
People in here. I mean, it's not like a official Halloween party, but I mean, you come in and make it your own.
Yeah.
Let's do it. That was a good beer. I would like a big frosty mug of that. They say it's built for game day, And
makes sense. That's one you could drink on all day long, and I mean it's light,
Owen Schmitt, if you're
refreshing,
out there, well done, sir. Come in and see us sometime. Moving along, let's try a little sour here. What about that?
Oh, this is the solar sauce for that from Aslin.
From Aslin, and these guys know how to make a sour beer.
It's good. I drank a little of it last night.
A lot of their sours are pastry sours, which are super cool. This one doesn't say pastry, but it says sour conditioned with tangerine and vanilla. I bet that vanilla is going to be awesome.
That's good. I mean, it's kind of layered in the flavors too. You kind of get everything.
Oh wow! I love that vanilla. Like it's almost makes it like a lactose in there, or like close to their pastry.
It kind of
sours,
tricks your brain because you're used to having vanilla in all these baked goods and stuff like that. And when you get that little hint of vanilla, if you don't know it's vanilla, you probably won't know. If you don't know ahead of time, you'll be like, "What is that? What's making it taste like that?" But it's really good. It's well done. It's not overly sweet like a lot of sours can be. It's more tart and sour like a sour should be.
Yeah.
So
their sours are so good. People have been wanting the lunar sauce a lot. That's the only one we can't get. I don't know why, but there's a bunch. There's like volcano, lunar. This is solar. There's tropical sauce. There's maybe a couple more. There's a ton of them. They're all good.
Man, I'll tell you one of the best sours I've had recently is that from Weather Ground. Their pawpaw sour. What was it called? Holler Nectar.
Oh, Holler Nectar.
Holler Nectar.
I think that kicked recently.
It kicked yesterday.
Yeah,
I was so disheartened because I was planning on having one before I left, and it kicked like halfway through the night, and I was like, oh man, that was so good.
It was so popular. It was pawpaw, but it was almost made with like a Hefeweizen yeast or something. It was like a sour hef. So it was wild.
It was fantastic.
Super good.
Yeah.
Totally drinkable. I mean, Weather Ground, can't go wrong. Let's do this one from my friends at Stumptown. Now, this is one of my all-time favorites. All time. And we're going to have a couple of my all-time favorites today in this video. But this is a serious beer.
I'll tell you right now, you cannot go wrong. They're knocking out of the park with this one right here. Lefty Lucy. We debated whether or not to do this one or do Six-Legged Frog, but let's be honest, Six-Legged Frog's not going to be up there long.
No,
because it goes so fast.
It's their IPA.
Yeah,
possibly my favorite IPA that they have. It's amazing. Everybody here loves it.
We do have, unless this is a second keg, which I don't think it is. We do have another keg of it in the back.
We probably do.
And
but this here is Lefty Lucy, and it's American amber red ale.
It's so good.
This is my favorite red ale. I always say that this is the best red ale in the country. They do such a good job with this, but it's not always available from them. I wish they would make it more. I wish it would be one of their something they always had.
Yeah.
But they don't. But let's see how this batch turns out.
All right. Not surprised at all. It turned out amazing. Like you can't. I've never had a bad Lefty Lucy.
No,
never.
I wish I had a palate cleanser between that sour we just had and this.
Well, it's still on number one, our final keg.
Oh yeah, we should have had that big jug of that here just between the beers. No, but this is just such an easy drinking amber beer that tastes so good and great for fall. If you ever go to their tap room there in Davis, they should have it in the fall, but. It's just a great beer for that whole area, man. And every time I drink it, reminds me of that area.
That's so
Tucker County,
easy to put down and enjoy. It's so good. It makes me smile every time I drink it. Like I really enjoy that beer.
So we got some cans here. They're in our cooler here,
fresh off the presses.
Fresh,
right there. Those two right there are like
Haggard and new batch of Thespian, which we probably see maybe once a year.
Yeah, and I Can we talk about how awesome that name is?
Thespian Espionage.
Yeah, that's such a it's great beer, like absolutely amazing.
We got some little cinder from Cinderlands there. Their light beer. Some Buena Vesa light from Stone. This is great beer. I love when we have it on tap too. And then over here is the Sequench. It's a sour lime sour from Dogfish Head. This is always good. And now it's time for a segment we like to call "Does It Hold Up?"
Well, there's only one way to find out.
This is a little thing we like to do from time to time where we take a beer that's been around for a little while and we bring it back in and we try it again. Sometimes it's a very old beer that we compare to newer styles. Sometimes it's like this time it's going to be a beer that we haven't had in a while.
Be it the beer changes or our taste change, we'll let you know whether or not it still holds up. We still hold it in the same regard.
Hey, Micah, you know what the greatest sound in the world is?
Ooh, I was going to say a lady saying that you're right and I was wrong, but that never happens.
Yeah. Let's pour a little ooh of this right here. So anyway, this is one of my favorite beers of all time. And I hadn't had it in several years. And I saw it on the distributor list. And I got so excited. It's Dogfish Head Liquid Truth Serum. And it might have been around last year. It's a limited release beer that they do. And I haven't seen it in forever. And this is a beer that I've gave a solid, 4.5, 4.75 on Untapped.
You've always been very generous with it. You've always
love this beer. But we're going to see if it still, does it hold up to what it used to be? You know, is it still a 4.5, 4.75 beer or is it not? So, cheers. So this beer, what does Untapped say about it? It is it's a 7%, and it has like all sorts of varieties of hops in it. Like not flavors so much, but I guess how hops are prepared, pelletized, powdered, leaf, and even liquefied hops. So any kind of
different
every types of hop you could possibly get is like boom thrown into this. It's citrusy, tropical with a zesty finish, and
it lingers and everything. Like you can tell, and it kind of you get the difference. I don't know. It's different than say a beer that's hopped one way as opposed to being hopped a variety of different ways. So.
we need to get it on a keg of it on tap here, and we need to try it that way. But because I have to say, in a can, this batch does not hold up.
Yeah, I'd say it's. I don't know if it's not really fair. I think after some of the beers we drank here, that was what that was my silence at the beginning. I was like, man, I said, like we picked a good lineup of beers to try, and this is my least favorite that we've tried. That being said, it's still a very drinkable beer. It's not.
Oh, it's still good.
It's not
what it. I feel it's not what it used to be.
Yeah.
And therefore, it does not hold up.
So there you have it, guys.
Jury and judge and executioner.
See, imagine how bad your opinion would have changed if we had a stuck six-legged frog on this flight. There would have been no comparison. You'd be like, nah, sorry.
It seems like there's like a bitterness to this. Maybe it's from the can or something.
Possible.
It almost tastes like it's fallen off, but it is brand new and it doesn't expire until like next year sometime. It says January 2026. So it's super fresh. I just think that it's something that's happened. And don't get me wrong, this is quality beer, and you can catch me drinking this in here at any time. I'll probably be the one finishing off the case of it, especially after I said it doesn't hold up. But it's not as good as it used to be. And I want to try it. I'm going to try to get a keg of it because I want to see what it tastes like out of the can there, or not in the can.
Yeah, just on draft.
On draft. And we'll go from there. But I have to give it a thumbs down.
Yeah.
what else has been going on around here? We've been catching some games in the bar. The World Series has been on.
World Series. We had it on here last night.
Yeah, it doesn't look good for the Dodgers.
No.
Does not look good.
Had some college football. Had some everything. So.
The Dodgers are going to have to win 2 on the road in Toronto. The rest of these games to win this thing, and they have not been hitting well. So it doesn't look good. So if you're
but
one place to come in and watch the World Series, come on in.
That's what makes it interesting, though. You don't know till the game's played.
We're going to do, for the hockey fans out there, we're going to do a Nailers
watch party, and it'll be the second time we've done this. Big Timber does a beer for the Nailers, and they go around doing a bunch of watch parties. And we spoke with Wayne today about having another one here. And
November 14th, I think, is what Wayne said.
I believe so. I have to check the text, but I think it was the 14th. And got to make sure I got to talk to him because he's got to be down here too, because it's not a watch party without.
Yeah.
And last time, I don't know, we did some drawings and everything for Nailers fans and gave away some tickets, some hockey pucks and everything. Now, I'm not sure what's going to be going on with it this year. We literally talked with Wayne right before we started filming and everything.
Yeah, he also found us a keg of that double bit habanero stuff that we tried in the last episode. What was that called?
I can't remember exactly what it was. But
Wayne's going to kill us. We're getting that on tap.
We just pull this text message up real quick, and
we're also going to have it was
Chili
Cookoff potluck party here. Saturday, November 22nd. Danger Bit. That's what it's called. It's like a mango habanero double IPA.
That was so good. That made me so happy.
Man, I'm pretty stoked about that one.
But the Chili Cookoff, that's going to be great.
Yeah. So this is the first time we've done this. So I mean, and we're just going for it, if you're a person that does the chili cook-offs and chili competitions and whatnot, come on in. If you're a person just likes chili and likes to cook it yourself, and bring a crock pot of it in, and
that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it potluck style. If you want to bring in your version of chili and set it up, and we'll do taste tests, do little ramekins for people, for the judges. We'll select some people that are going to judge, and if you have a chili in the competition, you obviously can't be a judge. But we'll do tasters, and then serve bowls, and we're not charging anything for it. But the winner of the competition, we'll figure out a prize, be it a gift card or something like that for the winner. But it's just fun thing to do when you get together and everybody brings in a dish and sees who's the best.
I love chili cook-offs. I love chili. Are you going to make some?
I'm going to make some, man. I'm going to make some of my smoked chili.
Okay. I'm thinking about green chili.
Yeah, you can do green chili, do white chicken chili, do traditional, with or without beans, whatever you you prefer.
Yep. I'll think of something. I love chili. That is all I got here. We are literally at the bottom of my list.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching. Subscribe to us on Untapped. I don't push you guys to subscribe to us on YouTube. That gets on my nerves, man. Like in the videos and stuff, they stop it in the middle, and you're like, all I want to do is figure out how to fix this toilet, and you're like, begging me to subscribe and hit buttons and crap and bells, and it drives me crazy. So I'm not going to ask you to do it, but I will ask you to go and subscribe to us on Untapped. There'll be a QR code at the end of this video. That way,
you know what we put on.
Yeah.
When your favorite beer goes up, you can,
when we put new beers on,
you can sit there and you're like, oh, they just put this on there. And I recommend doing it to your favorite places. Do it to Oscars 1861. Do it to
you can also subscribe to your favorite beers. If your favorite beer is Haggard or something, you can be like, all right,
see where it's available at.
Yeah, because it's not always around, but you'll get a notification as soon as somebody puts it on, and you can go there and drink it. And I love Untapped. It's a great app. Untapped is responsible for us starting this place, basically. Just having a place to get our numbers up.
I thought it was
get some check-ins in.
When you, Ben, and Shane were drinking in Ben's garage and checking in at the Pallet, you were the only ones at the time, other than me and my group of friends, that were checking a beer in the area. So old Jeff, he started checking in the most ridiculous beers with, and but it was at the pallet whenever you guys would check in beer.
Well, who knew? Anyway, well, thanks for watching, and catch us on the next one.